You want more, do you? Well, guys, I'm going to give you some more in today's review. Quite literally, we are looking at a new product by the guys over at More Formula. They have sent over their new pre-workout, Bangarang. Gotta say, that looks pretty cool. For an honest review, guys, we're going to go through the usuals, the taste, the price, the label, how does it work in reality with the effects. Stay tuned, because this could be a good one. And if you're new here, please do subscribe to the channel, do comment below, and do like the video for this free information. We put out 3 reviews a week, and we appreciate you stopping by. Let's go for the ride. Let's do it Bangarang style. So those usuals start us off with the taste and the mixability. Some argue not important, but we kind of do argue it when we've got thousands of pre-workouts to choose from, even when 10 out of 10 formulas hit 10 out of 10 tastes. Why would you do otherwise? Hey? Let's see what we're going. So we're getting one flavour, and that one flavour is our old friend, Blue Raz. Bit of a shame, a bit of a boring, conventional pre-workout flavour. You know, I'm used to seeing that 10 years ago, but nonetheless, that's strong in the air. We'll keep an open mind. So we're looking at quite a decent size, 14.9 grams, she says, and we need a slightly heaping scoop, probably about that, to get your serving amount. I have weighed that out on a scale, so in she goes. Very blue in colour. I'm going to try and show you guys, it'll probably go wrong. There we go. Typical Blue Raz look to it. So, seal it up. We're getting 25 servings for a container. Look at that blue colour. Look at that ocean water. So, shake it up. How's it going to come? We're looking at a little bit of frothing. We're looking at actually very nice mixability. A little bit of sediment swirling away there like a whirlpool, but nothing extreme bad at all. I'd actually say that's probably on the better side of average. Let's see, Blue Raz going down. Yeah, good, good. So I think they've done themselves an injustice here in truth. I would personally call this a blueberry pomegranate juice. It's not a typical conventional blue raspberry. It's actually quite nice. It's actually very nice. It's no complaints, no negatives, no bitterness, it's not sour. It's actually quite sweet. It's no medicinal aftertaste. It's really nice. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. Like I said, I'd call it more of a blueberry pomegranate raspberry style drink rather than what you guys are thinking at home, a typical blue raspberry. It's better than that. 9 out of 10, that's a good start. Into the price of this product, how much is it going to set you back? So you'll head on directly to the official website, moreformula.com. I'm going to chuck it in the description below, guys, for you to click straight to the website, or I'm going to put it in text under this anyway, so you can go over there. £34.99 a tub. You do get 25 full servings for that. Doesn't try and do 20, 40, 25, 50, any of that. It's a dead straight 25 servings. I can tell you when you divide that up, it's £1.40 per go. So on our consistent pricing scale, and for guys who are new here today, we have a consistent scale that compares pre-workouts from across the world, all 7 continents. And I can tell you this comes out at a 5.5 out of 10. So it is slightly cheaper than your average pre-workout. But what is it packing? Is it worth that price? As we move into the label and ultimately the effects of this product. Let's go. So it's label time. I'm going to chuck it up on the screen for you guys to read through it right now, and I'm going to start off by saying I actually quite like this formula. Must say. But you know the drill. Labels are just labels. How's it going to come together in the effects? We don't know just yet, but we will do very soon. Let's go. So citrulline, pure, 4 grams. Good dose for the boosting of the nitric oxide levels within the bloodstream, thus being able to give you a nasty pump in the gym. Good start. Beta-alanine, 3.5. Nice dose, above the clinical 3.2 for the beta tingles, the itchy tingly feeling as the pre-workout kicks in, and when you've built it up in the system enough, it will help you with endurance for the extra repage. L-tyrosine, 1,000 milligrams, good dose. The amino acid responsible for focus, concentration, cognition, clarity, coordination, all of the good stuff that gets you in the zone. But it doesn't end there with the zone stuff. Alpha GPC, 500 milligrams, a respectable dose, guys, for the, again, the choline type. Focus and concentration. It'll work well with the L-tyrosine there. We've got caffeine anhydrous, not to be sniffed at, 400 milligrams. So it's about 100 above average. So it's a stronger than average pre-workout from a caffeine standpoint at the very least. And then we move into Urea Gerensis, 250 milligrams. That's a big dose, guys. That is a big dose. It's been dubbed like a DMHA central nervous stimulant that gets you focused in the zone. Cognitive abilities erupt. And that is, like I say, a very good dose. It's going to work well with the other focus ingredients in there. We move L-norvaline, 200 for the blood flow and the pumps. We move into theobromine for a little bit more energy, a bit of mood elevation. And I'll say that 200 milligrams is a good dose. Really good. N-methyltyramine, 100 milligrams. Again, that's a very good dose. This ingredient came in after the banning of DMAA and the grey areaing of the DMHA. It was supposed to be a replacement for that in terms of potent stimulatory effects. How's that going to work? And we finish the label with a nice digestive aid in the form of black pepper, 10 milligrams. Again, like I said, digestive aid. Get these ingredients into the system as efficiently as your body is going to allow. I like that label. I do like the label. How's it going to come together? Let's get into the effects, guys. It's what you're here for. Let's do it. We be talking effects time, the most important part of this and any other review. How did this come together in the real world out there? How would it come together in your real world? Well, I'll start off by saying the usuals. Beta-alanine, we're getting above the clinical dose, and actually it does come together really nicely. I wouldn't say it felt above the clinical dose, but it feels around that area. So you're getting 7 and 8 out of 10 tingles. So if you like that feeling, this will do it actually really quite nicely. And I'm surprised because there's a lot of other things that want to take its place, but it does a good job. So if you like beta-alanine, that's a thumbs up straight away. And me and Craig, there's a thumbs up straight away. What I'll say comes in next, the drive to the gym. Nice drive, because the focus kicks in. You feel a wave of clarity, concentration, coordination, all of the good stuff. And it, for me, I'm cutting to the chase here, guys. I am cutting to the chase. The effects, for me, the strongest and best part of it was that focus element. It really clears the mind. It puts you in the zone. It puts you there. Your training at hand will be decimated because you crush it. And it is a good level of focus. I would definitely say it feels like a nootropic pre-workout. Really good focus. And what else stands out to me in this formula is the mood elevation. I felt happy. I was singing to the radio on the car journey. I was buzzing through my gym session. And on the way home, even after legs, I was on the ball. I was talking to myself. I don't know if that's a madness sign, but it made me do it, guys. It made me happy. Very good in that respect. So focus and mood elevation are the cream of the crop here with this product. Energy falls just behind. There's plenty of energy, guys, but I will say it feels more like a strong daily driver rather than a stim heavy smash you in the face pre-workout. It's more of a nice energy, a consistent energy, a non-crashing energy, but a smooth ride. It's a smooth ride. It doesn't, like I say, none of these negatives that can come with alpha-yihimbine and other ingredients that are obviously not in here, but N-methyltyramine, some people have said in the past that's a dirty stim. For me, no issues at all. It actually felt very nice. It didn't feel, this is probably an important point, it didn't feel like DMHA style pre-workout. It didn't feel like DMAA, quite obviously. It just felt like a good level of product with a nice amount of energy after your training session. If you're going to work, good, because you know what, it keeps that clarity there and it keeps you with a nice amount of energy. It's not an all-day pre-workout, but it's 3 to 4 hours of nice clarity. Nice. I'll keep saying the word nice because I enjoyed the feeling of it. It feels like a very nice daily driver, albeit a stronger end one. Do bear that in mind. Now what comes after that, the third element we look for from a pre-workout would be the pumps. And I'd argue, yes, they're probably the weakest part of this. I definitely wouldn't write home about the pumps, but at the same time, before I sound too negative, the pumps weren't bad. They were just okay. And that's not always a bad thing. So I've used this 3 times. Today I finished a leg day. And for a leg day, it's probably perfect because it's giving you the focus, it's giving you the energy, but you're not getting pumped so much that your legs cramp up and you get all the nasties and all the rest of it. So from my point of view, you can take it or you can leave it. If you're looking for a nasty pump formula, this probably wouldn't cut, it wouldn't cut it. It wouldn't cut it. You're not writing home to the parents about how nasty the pumps were on this. For me, focus, mood elevation, energy, pumps. Really good product. No negatives, no jitters, no nausea, no crash, no cold sweats. It's just good. It's just nice. And I even ate straight after this, taking this product, after the training, obviously. So therefore, there's no appetite suppression. So that's why I'm giving it a good daily driver, stronger end, bodybuilder style pre-workout, because you can get a meal in. And that, for me, is a thumbs up. So what am I giving this out of 10? Honestly, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Really good, really worth the money, really nice product. It's a really good one. I don't know if I've told you guys, but it's a really nice product. Now, what would give it a 10 out of 10? The truth being, I'd like a little bit more energy from maybe another stimulant source, and that can be subjective. If you guys are more sensitive to stimulants, you wouldn't necessarily want that. Now, for me, I think the thing that really would push it up to the 10 probably would be a bit more pump. But that is discretionary, guys. Yeah. Good stuff, 9 out of 10, more formula, definitely a company worth looking out for, definitely worth a try, solid. So yeah, guys, what do you think of this formula? Let me know in the comments below. Have you tried it? I know it's new, but have you tried it? Or are you gonna try it? And let me know what else you wanna see me review. So many more reviews coming. Do subscribe, do like the video, do comment below, all of the good stuff. And as always, stay stimmed. Bangarang will do it.